Thunderbolts. So Thunderbolts is the new Marvel installment film. And these are basically, well, without spoiling it too much, these are the underdogs. And it's basically, these are the miscreants, the rejects, as people call them. Some of them are criminals. For example, Wyatt Russell is back as John Walker. Now, as you remember, John Walker is not a great fan at the moment of the people, since he, as you remember from Falcon Winter Soldier, he killed that person live on TV with a Captain America shield. Doesn't really get him on very high presentation or reputation. So he's back in this as well, and he's trying to redeem himself because he's been through a lot, basically. Alexei is in this as well. Red Guardian, he is back as well. You got Red Guardian, and obviously Natasha's sister Yelena. Florence Pugh returns as Yelena after the whole Hawkeye incident, as you guys remember. And it's basically they're outcasts, and they just really want people to they're not really looking for anything, to be honest. They just want, they find themselves in an unusual circumstance. It's a very strange one, but funny enough, it works very well. Now, people were a little bit worried about this, and for years and months, and then people have been wondering, what the heck, right, is this? Okay, you see it here right now. What is this star thing? For months, people are like, why is it going Thunderbolts, star? Thunderbolts, star. If you watch the film, you will understand what the star is. And it's a real good reveal, by the way. You will be excited. So it's basically it takes place just after the White House incident, after President Ross, as the Red Hulk, destroyed the White House, basically destroyed the Lincoln Monument, the Cleopatra's Needle, caused a massive chaos thing, and now obviously he's locked up in the underground prison. And it's basically like, and Valentina is returning, and basically she's basically working and forming this team as the saving grace to the world. She believes that her Thunderbolts are going to be the answer that they're looking for. The Avengers aren't coming back. Welcome her team. And how they come together is interesting, because when they're on an operation, they find a person, Bob. Just that's it, Bob, played by Lewis Pullman. Who is he? I can't tell you that. You have to go see the film. But Lewis Pullman is the shining star of this film. He really does grasp his character well, and there's a lot more to Bob than meets the eye when you go see it. You see a lot of his struggles, what he goes through, a lot of heartfelt moments in this, to be honest, that people enjoy, and it's very gritting. You know what I mean? It's brutal, it's gritting, and it really captures the film. It's so brilliant. And during this, they find that they are in a world crisis that they have to help, and as you can see from the trailer, something happens to Bob. Again, I can't say. It's a real hush-hush movie. So, to be fair, this has been a surprising success in the eyes of the film, of the reviewers and the viewers that have been to see this. It's actually brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's hilarious, it's funny, it's moving. Let's start with the cast again. Florence Pugh, Yelena, after her sister died, after the encounter with Clint and the encounter with Clint and learning the truth, she'd been all over the place. She's just been doing some contracts. Funny enough, what her sister did before she became Black Widow, which is an interesting sort of dramatic irony there. But as Yelena plays a big vital part in this movie, and she's working with this team alongside her dad, who she calls Daddy in the film, which is quite cute. Alexei, who steals the limelight of this film, who is laugh out loud hilarious, who returns as the Red Guardian. And it's so good, he's so funny, he just brings the laugh to the film, and his chemistry with Florence Pugh is both funny, hilarious. He's like the embarrassing dad that she didn't want around, like, especially when he's like, oh, I'm on the team now, and she's like, really? You know what I mean? Like, it's like having an embarrassing dad in your cool squad, and you don't want him to be a part of it. You've also got, as I mentioned, Wyatt Russell, who obviously who is back as John Walker. John again finds himself entangled in this team. Hannah Kamel, who, if you remember, played Ghost in Ant-Man and the Wasp. She's back in this as well, and she's alongside this as well. And then you've got Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who is Valentina, who we've all been suspecting and making suspicions about for quite a while. So she is in this as well, and she plays a vital part. And you finally get answers as well, and she is crafty, brilliant. The outcome's quite funny. It's a new take to Marvel because they take a classic comic and they keep it, but they also change it. I can't really get too much into that, but it is really good. The action is brilliant, and can I talk about the Avengers level threat that happens in this film? Is very sinister and scary. Can I be honest? It is very shocking to watch, and when you watch it, you find it's very eerie, and you're sucked in. And it's you find a bit on edge when you're watching it. It's very clever. It goes into a lot of struggles and when you need to ask for help within the foundation of this team, which obviously becomes a different team. I can't really get into this. Obviously, avoid social media because social media has completely spoiled this movie. So really, just if you want to see the film, get off Facebook, get off Instagram, and obviously go watch this. And then we talk about Lewis Pullman as Bob, also known as, I can't say that name, don't say that name. I can't say it. But he plays a very good character in this, and he's brilliant. Oh, he's fantastic. I want to see more of this guy. He's so good, and he's a great addition to the MCU. He's fantastic. People are moved by this character. It really flows in the storyline. You get into the gritty detail of what he is, why he is, and where he's been, why he's there now, and what he's been through to get to this point. The journey that meets the gate, that enters into the climax, and it's so cleverly performed. It works very, very well. So Thunderbolts is a success. It's a great Marvel film. It's been raved about so much, and it's a really, really good film. So for all those reasons, I've got to give Thunderbolts 5 stars. So Thunderbolts, have you guys seen this yet? If you haven't, I really think it's not what you think. Go watch it. Go to the cinema. It's fantastic. It's just as it's Thunderbolts and Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning is sort of like hitting like this at the moment, the box office, because they're both incredible successes. And my Mission Impossible review will follow after my Lilo and Stitch. I'm sort of doing a lot of reviews this weekend, so you've got this one, Lilo and Stitch, and obviously then I've got Mission Impossible. But yeah, Thunderbolts, definitely 5 stars. So if you haven't seen this yet, please go see this. It's fantastic. It's a great thrill. It's family entertainment. It's not well, it depends how you can deal with it. It's family fun. It's a bit adult side, so I wouldn't say bring the little kiddies, I'd say bring the older ones, but yeah, it's a really good film, and yeah, it's great. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week and weekend. Enjoy the rest of your half term, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be Lilo and Stitch, or Hannah Meets Family. That's an awful Stitch impression. I'm not doing that again.